morning, neighbors. I'm going to say hope you guys have a happy and safe and blessed Labor Day. But I just finished a workout and I just wanted to come in and chit chat with my neighbors since it's been a minute since I got in front of this camera, it seems like. But I just wanted to come in, let you guys see that I'm still working on my regimen. Today I did not run. I actually did the floor exercises today. And it is, it feels good, but it still feels like I didn't get enough. Y'all know when you start to do a routine and then that routine just wear off? I guess that's where I'm at. And being that I started running further than my 2 to 5 miles, it seems like when I finish a run that is short, it feels like I still didn't get that satisfaction of that workout, or that it feels good. So I'm thinking, y'all, I may need to change up my routine, because now I think my body is getting used to what I'm doing, and it has reached this plateau on those exercises. So as you guys know, I was doing the Shaun T, and I straight burn out with Shaun T. Then I started with the bicycle to keep the stress off my legs, as you guys know. If you watched any of my videos, I was explaining that I have leg issues. So now it seems that no matter what I do, if I wrap them, if I ice them down, they still hurt. So I actually went to the doctor to find out, did I have a DVT, or is they clotting, whatever. Because y'all know, I don't play like that. Because I love me some me, and I want to wake up every day, okay? So she said my blood flow is flowing good and everything is fine. It's just that I have bad shin splints and runners. They call them runner's legs. So, and while I'm talking to y'all, I'm sitting here beating on them now. But yes, it seems like no matter what I do, what exercise I do, if I walk on them, they still hurt. But I done got so used to it, it's not a bother. Like when they first started, they started in the military with the shin splints. But over the years of me still running and exercising, it seems that they get worse and worse. And I know I'm getting older, so I know I need to slow down on certain stuff. But in the end, it still feels like I have reached a plateau with my exercising. I'm still losing inches, which is good. But I ain't trying to lose too many more inches. But where I don't want to lose weight, that's where I'm losing weight, y'all. Get that? I wanted a little bump, but it seemed like that dropping. But anywho, and I'm losing inches around my waist, that's good. But anywho, I just wanted to come in and share with you guys that I'm still working out. I'm still on my routine, and I need to find another routine. So if y'all got any suggestions for my workout people out there, or my workout neighbors, come in and fill us in. Let me know, okay? And I just put up a video about, it's a vent video, y'all, about the vet and nasty neighbors. And in that last video, I said I wanted to show y'all this little forest that they was growing. But by the time I left the store and was coming home, my camera said it was full. So again, I don't know what's going on with this camera, y'all. It's always saying storage is full, storage is full. So I'm thinking I might just get another SD card, because it seems like I done erased everything on this thing and it's still saying it's full. So I don't know what's going on with that. But this is the thing, y'all. We just got a fence, because you know, I was telling y'all about, we had these storms come through and trees fell and it broke our fence. They were so back behind with people fences that they just got to us, y'all, almost close to Labor Day, putting this fence up, this side fence. So of course You will see Zero, because I did vent about the vet. You will see him in his cone. And even though it's healing, when you take the cone off, he still want to reach back there and dig in it, or scratch in it, or lick on it, or bite it, whatever he doing, and it start back to bleed. So we're gonna keep that cone on until he learn his lesson. So if it's on there for 4 months, that's where it's gonna be, because that vet bill was outrageous, and I'm not trying to go through that again. Okay. And the fence just got put up, and me talking about these neighbors, y'all, I'm assuming that code enforcement went out there, or the owner either got a letter or whatever. Because that Saturday, y'all, when I made the video, that Saturday, I'm talking about everybody came out that house. I'm talking about they brought out every tool there was. Come to find out, she said, when I called and asked, you know, because the next day, you know, I had called and asked. I said, they yard still ain't cut. I said, and this is literally like a forest. They got tree, I'm talking about big tree limbs y'all had fell out there. And I put some pictures up so y'all can see why I was venting and why I did not want to look out my window and see that, okay? So with that, they went and took care of all of that, because the letter stated that he was going to have to go to court. He had a certain date to get all of that cleaned up before court. So I'm talking about everybody in that house was out there cleaning, and I'm assuming he was constantly calling, because they was on the phone, putting the phone in the mailbox and everything else. And y'all, on top of that, the mailbox was just leaning straight over. So I didn't complain about that, but the mailman wouldn't put no mail. I know a mailman ain't gonna put no mail in a mailbox that's leaning, you know. So they don't fix that grass cut, you know. But it's like nobody should have to tell grown people to clean up a yard, or advise an owner that his property is looking abandoned. Get what I'm saying, you guys? Especially when you living around homeowners, people that's literally paying mortgage and paying property taxes and want their neighborhood to look nice. Get what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to put up with that. And that's pretty much what I told code enforcement. So being that we are constituents, they got out here and they did their job. So now, after they got a letter, after they cleaned up, the next time that someone calls on them, it's an automatic fine. And each time they get called on, the fine get higher and higher. So hopefully they have learned their lesson, but it looks better over there. I didn't take a picture of it, but I did take a picture of that mess that I was venting about, and I'm going to put that up with this video. Now, the next thing I want to come in to you guys about is I finally found me a wig head that will actually fit my head. It is a 21 inch, and that's the smallest they make. If they made a 18 or 19, I wish I could get that, because my head, y'all, I got a 22. My little mannequin over there, the black mannequin that I got, she a 22. And when I made a wig on her, it was still too big. So I'm like, you know what? So I ordered this, and it finally came in, and here she is. It's just a regular head, and it's a 22. I mean a 21, if you can see that. Let me see. Can you see that? Got it backwards. Yeah, it's backwards, but it's a 21. So I'm gonna test her out and see how she worked with my head. My head shape, y'all. And yeah, I'm sweating because I just literally finished working out and wanted to come out and come in and tell y'all what's been going on. And if I get a minute, I am going to go and take a picture of how long this run is, because this fence, y'all, we had to get, not too long ago I was telling y'all we had to get the back fence replaced because that big tree fell. Now it was the side fence, and y'all, we got a big yard, so it was a long run. But I'm gonna try and go out there and take a video of it so you guys can see the new fence. And with that, I got another thing. Yep, I'm still ordering my cheap wigs from JOOM. Y'all, I love that website. If y'all ain't been on that website, y'all are missing out, for real, for real. Because you get some of the stuff that they be charging on the other websites. Like the same wig is on this site called, dang, what's the name of that? I can't think of the name of the wig place on the website that all the YouTubers be going to. And you can find them same wigs, y'all, on JOOM, cheaper. So y'all might want to go in and check that out. So this package came on Saturday, but I'm going to open it for y'all today with me. It's still closed up. I'm going to open it up and show y'all what I got. And it is a cheap wig. I think I paid $15 for this wig. So y'all, I'm opening this wig right here in front of y'all so y'all can see what I'm working with. So when I order these wigs, y'all, these are my wigs that I play with, try to cut on and everything else. Trying to get my wig game together, okay? But I'm going on 10 months, and I did tell y'all once I hit a year I was gonna get my locks back. But then again, y'all, I don't know, cause I'm enjoying the new freedom of playing or doing different styles in my hair, but I'm still having the same issues, the same fine hair issues, you guys. So that I was having with my locks. But with this, I could try different styles. My hair is shorter, and it's growing. It is really growing. But the side lengths is not as long as the top length. And I'm debating on, should I just let the sides try to catch up with the top, or just let it grow out some more. So it may be over a year before I get my locks. But right now, I'm enjoying what I got. Y'all, I've been debating on getting a perm. I'm debating on getting it cut off and just wearing a short hairstyle. Because y'all know how I feel about hair in my face. But I'm enjoying the fact that it done grew out so I could try different styles on it and use different hair pieces on my hair. So I'm enjoying that, of learning that on my head. So I don't know. I'm at a roadblock there on what I want to truly do with my hair. But this is the wig right here. It came in this plastic bag. Let me see. Got a net on it. And it's a short wig. It's one of the short wigs that looks, it's supposed to look like it's tapered to your head. One of those type wigs. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it feels. Y'all, it feels human. Maybe it's a blend. And and you see the little funky color with it. I said, I'm going to try me a funky color. I look good in red, I think. What y'all think? But this is the wig. Let's see. This is the inside of the wig. How many combs it got in it? Oh, y'all. This one ain't got no combs in it. I guess because it's supposed to lay flat on your head. But it do have the the band on it. Do have that. And it looks small enough for my head too. So when I do test this out, but I do want to wash it and rinse it. But let's see. I do want to wash it and rinse it and all that good stuff before I put it on my head. But this is the shape of it, I'm assuming. And it do got a bang, because y'all know, with wigs, right, y'all? I think I look better with a wig with a bang. But I prefer it to be a short bang, something I can curve over. My last wig I showed y'all guys, that was that big fluffy wig, and that was a good grade wig. And it come to find out, it's a human hair wig. It's a mixture, I think. And I curled it and I cut it, and I like the way that I cut my bang on that one. So, but y'all, I put it on, and again, I got irritated with it. And it's just around here where I just get so irritated. It's like, you know, and then I got to keep pulling it to make sure it's lining up with, y'all, I'm a wig beginner, okay? So don't blame me yet, okay? But this wig feels good. It literally do. It feels good. It feels like it's human hair. It feels a little oily, like it got some oils in it. But I'm going to still wash it before I put it on my head. And once I put it on, you guys, I am going to come back and show you guys how it looks, okay? This is the front of it, and you can tell it got the little swoop like I want. I might have to get my little razor brush and go over it just to taper. And then again, I may actually go to the hair shop and ask them to cut it to my head or cut it to taper my face, put it that way. Because I'm going to try the short wig and see how that look. Because y'all, I am this close, y'all, this close from actually getting a perm so I can lay my hair down and it won't be frizzy and curly and all of that good stuff. I'm literally thinking, and I'm like, I've been all these years natural with no chemicals, and it's like it's an itch, I guess. But anywho, that is all I have to say. But when I do put this wig on and get it together, I may come in once I braid up my hair, because now I just worked out. I am about to wash my hair. So I may braid it up and then come back in and do a separate video just talking about this wig, okay? And trying this wig on for you guys. And seeing how I can style it in front of the camera for you guys. But with that, I am going to say, if I have any newcomers coming to my channel for the first time and you enjoy the content that I put up, you enjoy hearing me talk, you enjoy my vent videos, whatever you enjoy about watching about me, please click on that subscribe button. Do me that solid, okay? Share the video and leave me a comment. Okay? Show a sister some love. And to my old neighbors that have been with me, riding with me from the beginning, thank you guys. I appreciate you for commenting. I thank you for sharing. I thank you for everything that you do regarding this video. So with that, y'all stay blessed, stay faithful, and stay hopeful. And most of all, stay humble. And please, y'all have a blessed Labor Day weekend, or a blessed Labor Day, because it is Labor Day today. And I am not doing anything, y'all. Nothing. I ain't even cooking because my husband is at work. I'm trying to lay low. I'm going to get me a good book, and I'm going to just lay low or watch my Fire Stick. See what's on there. Okay? That's the Labor Day for you. So, anywho, y'all make sure you tell your neighbors about your new neighbors. That's me. Okay? Peace. What up, neighbors? Coming from here. Get down. All the way from here, all the way around. We had to get this fence replaced. I hope y'all can see this. And I got Zero. And he got on a cone on his head. But this is the fence. And y'all see this long run, right? This is a long run. This is what the last storm tore down. So this fence is an 8-foot fence. And it, as you can see, all of that right there got tore down. And y'all, this is the ending of our property. Y'all, all the way back here. Hope I don't see no snakes back here. Cause this camera gonna be gone. And then this way, on this side, y'all know when I showed y'all where the big tree was that fell? This the fence that got replaced there. And it goes back all the way. I ain't finna walk in these woods. It goes all the way going across here. And yeah, we got a big backyard, if y'all haven't already noticed that. Let me see. See, this fence is it's a long run, y'all, on both sides. On both sides. I don't know if y'all can see the fence through here, but then it curves. See it right? And y'all, that's that big tree right there that you can't cut up. They left that big stump there. And that's the continuation. And my husband lost the darn Lillian cypress, y'all, and he done planted another Lillian cypress right here. Because I don't think he see the house behind us. He don't want the neighbors all up in our backyard. Yeah, but see, that's that big tree stump that fell right there. And y'all see how big that girth is? That's a big tree. And so The fence goes all the way down. Out here. See, the fence goes all the way down. And then, of course, this the wooded area out here that he want to clean up. He want to cut some more of these trees down. Because this tree right here, y'all, this is a big joker. If it fall, it gonna fall all and tear up the new garage, his shed out here, the whole nine. But yeah, and then this is the old fence that stops our property. And that's my winter wood for the winter that I'm drying out. And this is Zero. Hey Zero, say hey. Say hey, man. Say hey. Move. And y'all, he got that cone on because I made a video telling y'all that he got in a tangle with something and it messed up his leg. And ever since he messed up his leg, he been biting on it. Say hey. Say hey. Get down. Down, man. Down. Stay off me. You know I don't play that. Y'all see my baby. Stop. I'm going to pull this cone. But yes, y'all. That's Zero. That's my baby. But anywho, yep, I told y'all I was going to come out. Wanted to come out here and show y'all after I finished my workout. I just put up a video and decided I'd just come out here and shoot this fence video for you guys so y'all can see what it's looking like. And I don't know if his I don't know. I think I showed y'all Zero new room. I know I did. But anywho, I'm about to go back in the house and leave him out here to run in this yard a little bit. Because he need to be out here. He done got lazy since he done got his new house built. He don't like to come out the AC because he got an AC in his house. So, I just wanted to show y'all that fence run. But anywho, it's time for me to go on up in here and take a shower and get in these streets because that's what I'm finna do. I gotta go buy some more stuff for this baby shower. And as y'all can see, I've been painting. So, anywho, I'm gonna say peace for now.